30th. Tony T with our MLB Pick Show here for Saturday action. Well, we have all 15 games. Before we get them to you, just a couple things. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free MLB picks are updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have WNBA. We have CFL. We have UFC, European football, MLS, and a lot more. So it is a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, hit that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Remember, visit TonySpace.com, multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the link to the hot cappers here on the site. Guys like Ramon Scott, who've been on absolute fire this year. Paul's been hot. I'm the top unit producer in baseball. Tiffany's been hot. Ben's been red hot. Dylan, just click the link to their handicappers page. Get signed up to a long-term pass. You'll find our premium picks at the top of the page. Drop down menu here for our free picks. Of course, our promo code, you can save 20% off all premium pick packages. When you use the promo code TonyT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab, getting signed up. Also, we'd love to hear from you guys, so post your picks in the comments below. And we are expanding here our roster for football. This will be our first full season with the multi-capper. So looking for more cappers here to apply, go to TonySpace.com footer section to submit your form. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Guardians and Rays MLB pick here for action on Saturday. Zach Plesac to start for Cleveland. Plesac in 18 starts, an ERA of 4.09, whip of 1.26. The right-hander is striking out 17%, 6.1% walks. Ground balls served at 41%, 1.09 home runs per 9 innings. Corey Kluber to start for Tampa Bay. Kluber, 19 starts, ERA 3.91, whip 1.14. The righty posts 20% strikeouts, 3.9% walks. Ground balls check in at 36%, 0.91 home runs per 9 innings. Guardians take the opener of this series 4-1, but Plesac's numbers have not been as good on the road. ERA near 5, team record 3-7. Rays bullpen have been good at home. The play here will be Tampa Bay here at -125. Royals and Yankees MLB pick here for Saturday. Jonathan Heasley to start for KC. Heasley in 11 starts, ERA 5.50, whip 1.51. The right-hander pitches to 17% strikeouts, 11% walks, ground ball rate of 35%, 1.55 home runs per 9 innings. Nestor Cortez to start for New York. Cortez, 18 starts, ERA 2.48, whip 1. The left-hander a strikeout mark at 26%, 5.4% walks. Ground balls checking at 32%, 1.15 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.40 suggests an increase in his ERA with these numbers. Yankees have won both games of this series after the 11-5 win. Starting and relief pitching heavily favoring the Yankees here. We'll play New York Yankees, the alternate line here, -2 at -110. Tigers and Blue Jays MLB pick here for Saturday. Drew Hutchison to start for Detroit. Hutchison has 16 appearances, ERA 4.84, whip of 1.43. The righty is striking out 15%, 11% walks. Ground balls are served at 43%, 0.81 home runs per 9 innings. Ross Stripling, expected starter for Toronto. Stripling has worked 22 games with an ERA 3.10. His whip is 1.10. The right-hander records 19% strikeouts, about 5% walks, ground ball rate of 47% with limited home run damage. Detroit even this series after their 4-2 win on Friday. Past 10 games, though, Detroit batting just 190 against right-handers, but a bullpen ERA of 2.53. The Blue Jays pin in this period, ERA of 1.38. Tigers under an 18 of 24 when facing an AL pitcher with an ERA of 3.7 or better. The play here will be Detroit and Toronto under 8.5 runs. Brewers and Red Sox MLB pick here for Saturday. Eric Lauer will start for Milwaukee. Lauer, 18 starts, ERA 3.84, whip 1.20. The left-hander is striking out about 24.5%, 8.1% walks. Ground balls checking at 32%, 1.79 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.73 indicates a rise in ERA is possible if these numbers hold. Nick Pivetta to start for Boston. Pivetta, 20 starts, ERA 4.35, whip 1.28. The right-hander registers 23% strikeouts, about 9% walks. Ground ball rate at 35%, 1.11 home run per 9 innings. Brewers have won 6 of 7 as they take the opener of this series 4-1. Red Sox have dropped 8 of 10, hitting just .97 against left-handers over this period, a bullpen ERA over 9. Red Sox have lost 30 of 45 at home, facing good teams, posting a 540 to 620 win percentage. The play here will be Milwaukee -110. Mets and Marlins, MLB pick here for Saturday. Carlos Carrasco to start for New York. Carrasco at 19 starts, ERA of 4.07, whip 1.35. The right-hander produces a strikeout mark of 23%, 6.4% walks, ground balls sit at 47%, 0.95 home runs per 9 innings. Nick Neidert to start for Miami. Neidert makes his 2022 debut with the Marlins. He worked 40 innings in AAA, compiling an ERA of 2.25, whip of 1.10. In 44 MLB career innings, he does have an ERA approaching 5, whip of 1.50, walking and striking out 25. Mets have won 4 straight, winning the opener of this series 6-4. Mets have won 48 of 76 this season against weak-hitting teams with a batting average of 255 or worse on the year. They've also won 28 of 40 against the NL East. Mets bullpen in the better form. The play here will be the Mets in this one. Orioles and Reds, MLB pick here for Saturday. Dean Kremer to start for the Orioles. Kremer in 9 starts, ERA 3.06, whip 1.30. The right-hander has a strikeout mark of 19.5%, 6.6% walks. His ground ball served over 32%, 0.77 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler Mahle to start for Cincinnati. Mahle, 18 games. He's posted an ERA of 4.48, whip of 1.27 in those 18 starts. The right-hander striking out about 25.5%, 9.3% walks. Ground balls just at 35%, 1.10 home runs per 9 innings. Baltimore's won 4 of 5, winning the opener of this series 6-2. Past 10 games, Orioles bullpen ERA 1.16, which is outperforming the Reds pen by a significant margin. Baltimore's won 9 of 13 on the road against teams with poor bullpens, sporting an ERA over 4.20. Team record 3-10 in Mahle's past 13 home starts with the Reds minus 100 to minus 150 odds. They've been getting outscored by over a total of 3 runs in that period there. The play will be Baltimore at minus 105. Mariners Astros, MLB pick here for Saturday. Chris Flexen to start for Seattle. Flexen, 19 starts, ERA 3.75, whip 1.37. The right-hander records 16.5% strikeouts, 8% walks. The ground ball rate is 33%, 1.11 home runs per 9 innings. Framber Valdez will start for Houston. Valdez has 19 starts, ERA 2.74, whip 1.14. The left-hander is striking out 22%, 8.8% on the walks. The ground ball set at 66% with limited home run damage. Astros have won the first 2 in this series after their 11-1 win. They've won 5 straight against the Mariners, allowing 2 runs or fewer in 4 of those games. But the exception was when Valdez was pitching, and Seattle pushed across 5 runs in that game. Flexen didn't face the Astros during that lose streak to them. Past 10 games, Mariners are hitting .281 against left-handers. The play will be Seattle here at plus 168. Twins and Padres, MLB pick here for action on Saturday. Sonny Gray to get the start for Minnesota. Gray in 14 starts registers an ERA of 3.52. His whip is 1.10. The veteran strikes out 22%, 6.4% on the walks. The ground ball is checking at 43%, 0.78 home runs per 9 innings. Joe Musgrove, the starter for San Diego. Musgrove, 17 starts, ERA 2.63, whip 0.99. The right-hander posts a 24% strikeout rate, 5.7% walks. Ground balls served at 46%, 0.82 home runs per 9 innings. Padres take the opener of this series 10-1. 3 straight losses for Minnesota as they've allowed a total of 27 runs in those games. Past 10 games, Twins bullpen an ERA over 5. Musgrove has put up great numbers at home. The play will be San Diego minus 130. Phillies Pirates, MLB pick here for Saturday. Ranger Suarez to start for Philadelphia. Suarez in 17 starts, ERA 3.84, whip 1.39. The left-hander a strikeout mark of about 19%, about 9% walks. He does serve 56% ground balls, 0.91 home runs per 9 innings. Mitch Keller to start for Pittsburgh. Keller in 19 appearances, ERA 4.55, whip 1.42. The right-hander is striking out 20%, 8.3% walks. Ground balls sit at 51%, 0.85 home runs per 9 innings. Phillies take the first 2 in this series after the 4-2 win. Pirates have lost 5 straight, 8 of 10. In that period, Pittsburgh getting 210 with a bullpen ERA at 4.50. Phillies have won 17 of 24 on the road against NL teams with 245 or worse batting average. The play here will be Philadelphia minus 148. Cardinals and Nationals, MLB pick here for Saturday. Dakota Hudson, the starter for St. Louis. Hudson in 18 starts, ERA 4.10, whip 1.36. The right-hander pitches to high contact, 13% strikeouts, 10.4% walks, ground ball rate of 53%, limited home run damage. Eric Fedde, the starter for Washington. Fedde has posted 19 starts, ERA 4.95, whip of 1.54. The righty has strikeout rate of 17%, 11.5% walks, ground ball served at 42%, 1.26 home runs per 9 innings. Now, St. Louis takes the opener of this series 6-2. Nationals have lost 29 of 37 as the home underdog of at least plus 100 this season. Cardinals is a road favorite of at least minus 110. They've won 31 of 42. The play St. Louis minus 150. Athletics White Sox MLB pick here for Saturday. Paul Blackburn to start for Oakland. Blackburn, 19 starts, ERA 4.35, whip 1.26. The right-hander has strikeout mark of 19%, 6.8% walks. Ground balls just at 47% here, 0.98 home runs per 9 innings. Johnny Cueto will get the start for Chicago. Cueto, 13 appearances, ERA 2.89, whip 1.19. The veteran posts 18% strikeout rate, 6.5% walks. Ground balls dished at 44%, 1 home run per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.98 does suggest an increase in ERA with these numbers. Oakland has won a 7 of 8 with their 7-3 win in the opener of this series. Past 10 games, Athletics batting .264 against right-handers. They have an ERA of 2.65. White Sox pin an ERA near 5 in this period. The play will be Oakland plus 160. Diamondbacks and Braves MLB pick here for Saturday. Corbin Martin to start for Arizona. Martin, 6 appearances, ERA 3.93, whip 1.64. The right-hander in 60 innings in AAA compiled an ERA of 5.10 with whip 1.33. His short MLB sample reveals 18% strikeouts, 13% walks, ground balls at 33%, no homers allowed. His FIP is 3.28, signals a drop in ERA if these numbers hold. In Anderson to start for Atlanta. Anderson, 19 starts, ERA 5.31, whip 1.58. The righty is striking out 19%, 11% walks. Ground balls at 47%, 1 home run per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.47 does suggest a dropping of his ERA if these numbers hold. Atlanta took the opener of this series 5-2. Past 10 games, Diamondbacks bullpen an ERA of 1.86 with the Braves hitting .212 against right-handers. Diamondbacks hitting just .217 against right-handers on the road. The play here will be Arizona and Atlanta under 9.5. Dodgers and Rockies MLB pick here for Saturday. Clayton Kershaw to start for the Dodgers. Kershaw, 13 games he started, ERA 2.49, whip 0.95. The veteran is striking out 27%, 4.7% walks. His grounders sit at 49%, 0.71 home runs per 9 innings. It'll be Kyle Freeland to start for Colorado. Freeland, ERA 4.64, whip 1.36 in 19 starts. The left-hander pitches to contact, 16%, strikeouts, 7% walks, a ground ball rate though of 43%, 0.99 home runs per 9 innings. Dodgers win the first 2 of this series after their 5-4 win. Past 10 games, Rockies hitting just 176 against left-handers. Now Freeland, 22-5 to the under when facing good offensive teams that outscore opponents by 1 or more runs a game. The play here will be the Dodgers and Rockies under 11.5. Cubs and Giants MLB pick here for Saturday. Drew Smyly to start for Chicago. Smyly, 12 starts, ERA 3.93, whip 1.27. The lefty has strikeout mark of 18%, 5.1% walks. Ground balls dished at 46%, 1.47 home runs per 9 innings. Janice Junis, the starter for San Francisco. Junis, 11 appearances, ERA 2.98, whip of 1. The right-hander is striking out 20%, 5.1% walks. Ground balls served at 47%, 1.16 home runs per 9 innings. But his FIP of 3.89 suggests a rise in his ERA with these numbers. Cubs have won 7-8 with their 4-2 win in the even up this series. Giants have lost 8 of 9, struggling to score runs. Past 10 games, Cubs bullpen ERA of 0.94. Team record 11-3 with Smyly on the road facing a weakening team batting .250 or worse. The play will be Chicago here at plus 120. Rangers and Angels MLB pick here for Saturday. Glenn Otto to start for Texas. Otto in 14 starts, an ERA 5.37, whip of 1.56. The righty, a strikeout mark of 18%, 12% walks. He deals 45% ground balls, 1.21 home runs per 9 innings. Chase Silseth, the throw for the Angels. Silseth, 6 starts, ERA approaching 6, whip of 1.46. The right-hander is striking out over 17%, 7.4% walks. Ground balls are dished at 48%, 2.19 home runs per 9 innings. Rangers have won both games of this series with their 7-2 win. Past 10 games, Angels batting .201. Otto's numbers have been better on the road, where he has an ERA of 3.57, whip of 1.26, while limiting homers. The play here will be Texas here at +100. That was our MLB Pick Show here for action on Saturday. Guys, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free MLB picks are updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have WNBA, we have CFL, European football, MLS, South American football, UFC, a lot more. So it is a good time to subscribe. And also, if you support our channel, like this video, hey, give us that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Remember, visit Tony'sPicks.com. Multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the link to the top cappers right now, guys. Like Ramon Scott, who've been red hot. Paula Gross has been hot in soccer. I am the top unit producer here in Major League Baseball for the year. Tiffany's been hot. Ben, Dylan. Click the link to their handicapper pages. Get signed up. You'll find a link up here to their premium picks. Drop-down menus here for the free picks. And, of course, our promo code. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access our page by clicking the link in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab, getting signed up. Also love to hear from you guys. Post your picks in the comments below. And of course, we are looking to expand our roster for football. Football is coming to apply as a handicapper. Go to Tony'sPicks.com footer section to submit your form. On our channel here for Saturday, in addition to these 15 picks from MLB, well, we have a lot of European football, MLS as well from our capper, Paul Legaretos. Also, our handicappers are producing picks on our channel here for baseball and more CFL and WNBA as well. I'm Tony T. Back tomorrow with more free picks.